I promised to myself that I was not gonna forget to fucking unmute myself. Look what I did. I just fucking... I am so sorry, everyone. How's everyone? I hope you're doing well. I hope all of you are doing well. Let me get a sip of water real quick. All right, I'm back. Anyways, so before you ask how was my birthday, how's my birthday been? If I'm gonna be completely honest, it was pretty mid. It was pretty mid. I didn't get to do much on my birthday. So, and there were like a few suggestions we could have did on my birthday, and we did none of them. So the first suggestion was that we go to the beach. And turns out that ended up not happening. My parents are still thinking about that, however, but I'm starting to be doubtful it's even happening. If it does happen, it'll shock me. I'm not saying I don't want it to happen, but it just feels too good to be true right now. Another suggestion was we go out to another city, and we couldn't go through with that because both my parents had to work, and my brother. Yes, my little brother actually has a job. And another suggestion, we could have went to this water park that's like an hour away from my city. And we couldn't do that either because the weather said the weather said it was supposed to rain that day, right? The next day, it didn't rain a single drop. So I wasted a day of my PTO, dude. All I did on my birthday, all I did was go out to a Mexican restaurant and go bowling, which, not gonna lie, I had a good time. I had a solid time going to a Mexican restaurant and going bowling. It was better than sitting at the house on my birthday, right? I mean, I had to do something, but like, it could have been so much better, dude. I'm kind of not surprised that it was disappointing, but it's already passed, so I can't do much about it. So yeah, most disappointing since my 16th birthday. Yeah, that's the life. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, that happened. So now, I thought, why not just stream to make up for things, you know? Let me share it around in a few GCs I'm in real quick. Just making sure the chat box works. Anyways, anyways, but yeah, that all that happened. So, how's everyone else? Just for the fuck of it, I think I'll play some Tag 1. Think I'll play some Tag 1 online. I've been getting into it lately. Especially because, like, I'm rusty at Tekken right now. Because I've been playing so much. Damn, what have I been playing? Oh, yeah, Star Fox. And right when a new game got announced, too. But it's yet another Star Fox 64 remake. Which, because of fucking course, Zhao Hong Shu. Miyoki Cakes, welcome to the stream. I do not have Tekken 8 installed. And even if I did, I can't really stream it because it'll lag on my computer. Yeah, my computer is a piece of crap, but like I don't have many parts left to build my computer. I think what do I need to get? So far I have the case, the fans, the motherboard, the power supply. Okay, so the fan, the case, power supply, and motherboard. I'm keeping my RAM because the because of the RAM shortage, RAM prices are probably still fucking high. Yo, what's up, Adam? I want to get an NVMe drive, but they are really fucking high too. If I can't find an affordable one, I might just have to back down to an SSD. It's better than an HDD, but like it just won't be as fast. I just need a drive, a GPU, and a CPU, and I will be set. But it's gonna take a while. My pay's not that great, and I got responsibilities IRL to take care of. But yeah, that's the life. Yeah. Okay, I'll quit. I'll put delay 5, lockstep delay, because rollback causes it. For some reason, rollback lags on PC. There we go. Nice, nice. Looks kind of crappy though. Just need to resize it. Yo, Lev, what's up, man? How you doing? There we go. Much better. It takes a while it takes a while until like someone decides they want to join your game. I'm gonna give it like 10 minutes until someone joins, and if no one joins, Well, fuck. I guess I'll put on some music for the time being. If this shit'll fucking load. Doing great. Just getting me some food from DoorDash. Ooh, nice. From what place? That reminds me of the time I actually used to do DoorDash. I used to do DoorDashing like around summer of 2024. I actually enjoyed that shit. It made me a little extra money. I didn't do it as much last year. And I didn't do it as much over the winter either. I'm sorry, I meant to say I didn't do it as much on winter of 2024. And in 2025, I think I only did it like once. And then I stopped. I'm probably gonna stop completely because that shit is wear and tear on your vehicle. Like, it added so many miles to my vehicle. I'm also thinking of starting a video editing business, a freelance video editing business, where I do like video editing commissions. I need to figure that out myself. Bro, who remembers that one Grubhub ad? Does anyone remember that Grubhub ad? It came to my mind like a week ago. I thought someone joined. Yeah, no one remembers the fucking Grubhub ad? It was that one ad, it was so badly reviewed too. Damn, no one wants to join? It's been like 5 minutes, dude. I'm gonna give it 5 more for someone to join, and if nobody joins, I don't know what else to do. I just want somebody to join. Let me close a few things real quick. Jesus Christ, Windows takes so fucking long with opening shit. While I'm at it, once I get my computer built, I'm gonna install Linux on that bitch. I also found my mom's old laptop, and it has a failed motherboard, and I'm thinking, maybe I could probably salvage this, and I can probably get mom her files back, and after I do that, I could probably have this laptop, cause she already has a new one. So yeah, maybe give me a new laptop, and who knows, I might install Linux on that thing too. I don't know yet. I need to find video editing programs that'll work good on Linux. I don't know if DaVinci Resolve will, but hopefully I can find a good editing program on Linux, because I am just about done with Windows. I just found out like a few months ago that Android is a Linux operating system. I didn't even know I've been using Linux on a phone all my life. I thought it was all Google. Three minutes. I'm giving people 3 minutes to join. Two minutes and then I'm doing something else. I wonder what though. The Owl House 6159, what's up? Alright, fuck this. I'll fucking play something else. Damn, I need to figure out what though. I guess I'll try to fucking find something else to play. I could speedrun, but I don't know what game I wanna. I don't know if I want to speedrun Star Fox anymore. I feel like it's more of a score running game than a speedrunning game. Because you're just flying in a starship the entire game. And like there's not really any glitches you can do to like beat the game as fast as possible. It's a good game for beginners to speedrun. Well, except if you're learning the Katina skip. In which case, good luck, because that shit is fucking difficult. But other than that, it's not a hard game to pick up. It just takes some getting used to. I could speedrun Sonic R again, but the problem is my speedrunning controller is broken. So, I think it was because So like I spiked my speedrunning controller when I was speedrunning Star Fox. I forgot where I was. I think I was at Andros. I was this close to beating Andros and I got my fucking ass kicked. And as a result, I got so fucking pissed I just spiked my controller and it fucked up the connector. I was like, oh, what the fuck, man? I just fucked up my controller. Now, I could use my Switch Pro controller, but here's the thing, my speedrunning controller, my go-to speedrun controller is actually like it's one of those, what brand is it? Power A GameCube controllers for Nintendo Switch. It's not an actual GameCube controller. It's a Switch Pro controller that's shelled in a GameCube controller to make it look like one. So it's not an OEM. And that's the controller that I felt comfortable playing on. Because I have an OEM GCC, but the problem is my C-stick is very sensitive. So like the slightest angle will make me hit C up or C left unintentionally. And plus the A button's like so big, it's so easy for me to mash on with like 2 fingers when I'm beating Andros. Like, see, I can do like I have both of my fingers on the A button right now, and this is what I could do. This is what I would do to beat Andros. With 2 fingers. I have learned of another method. Apparently, you like hold your controller at an angle with a claw and like have both of your thumbs on the A button and just like push the A button with the right thumb and have your controller bounce off your right middle finger and have it hit your left thumb.
I guess that'd be me.
And then have it, and then let go of the A button and then hit the A button with your right thumb again and just rinse and repeat.
Sour cream, onion, cheese, some peanut butter, get some Haagen-Dazs ice cream bars.
It takes a lot of practice to get used to.
Popcorn, graham crackers, the marshmallows, the little marshmallows, the little chocolate bars, and we'll make some s'mores.
Oh man.
Also celery, green celery, pizzas, everything on them with water, a whole lot of water, and
That's not button mashing. It's not hitting a button.
That's it.
Yeah, I'm definitely doing it wrong, but you get the idea. And I'm not good enough to do it that way, even on a Switch Pro controller. And the buttons on the Switch Pro controller are harder to mash than on my own, than on a GameCube controller. So I have no controller to use. Well, actually, since I want to start score running Star Fox, may as well play with my fucking pro controller. Besides, I don't have to beat Andros as fast as possible. Because it's not fastest time possible, it's highest score possible. Damn, I guess no one wants to hop on tag 1. Motherfucker's ducking. Alright, well, what now? Hold on, I have an idea. Where is it? Ah, damn, it's still not 5 years ago? When did I post it? June 15th. Okay, so it doesn't turn 5 years old for another 4 days. Okay, so I had this idea. I usually don't do reactions, but I was thinking maybe I could like react to my old gameplay. I wonder how that would turn out. You know, see how my skills have evolved over the years I've been playing Tekken. All right, well, here goes nothing, I guess. Alright. Alright, let's actually start this shit for real. This is also when I started doing the bumps. And you're probably asking what inspired me to do them in the first place. I was inspired by this one Call of Duty trick shot video. I couldn't find it. I could not for the life of me find it because there's so many of those on YouTube, but there was this one trick shotting video. It was by this guy. His name started with a J. And it started with an Adult Swim bump, and I thought, that's pretty cool. You know, what if I started doing the intros like that? And thus the bumps were born, and that's the way it's been ever since. Crazy how 5 years go by.
Alright, what is that?
Oh, wait. Hold on. Nope. Hold on. I can't play this in stream yet. I had to redact something. Yeah, not tonight. I gotta redact something.
So first, for the youngest, description language, and it's used to. And you can also look at copy different data.
I have no idea what I'm even fucking doing at this point. Six. Nice try. 7, 8, 9, 10. You fucked it up. You fucked it up. You idiot. Why? Why? Oh. Okay, I understand that now. AI viewers. Uh-oh. Guys, we got somebody promoting AI viewers in the chat. So we're gonna give them an honorary we're gonna give them a F O K O E. Fuck off, kid, or else. I just banned that motherfucker. We don't advertise that. We don't advertise AI anything in the stream. Why do I keep banning bots, dude? That's just fucking pointless. I could just delete the message. Wait, what did he just do? Yeah, how can someone BLJ on these stairs? How? See, that's more possible. That's possible too, obviously. I just find these so fucking entertaining. I'm sorry. Nice. I'm really thinking of speed running something, but I don't know what. You know what? Fuck it. I'll hop on Sonic R. Wait, I didn't have anything. Hold on. Damn it, why can't I fucking... What the fuck is that sound? Hearing some weird ass noise outside. Okay, I was just making sure I had nothing suggestive. Okay, cool. Alright, hold on. Let me get set up real quick. Guys, I gotta end this shit early. I'm not feeling too good. I'm sorry.